Hello and welcome to Daily Rob for Wednesday the 22nd of June 2016. And today I want to share a story, an experience that I had just yesterday. And I want to call it the Creative Tuesday. So what happened was that at the farm at which I'm currently staying, our host introduced the Creative Tuesday exercise to us volunteers, and basically meant that today you're free to do whatever you want. There's just one rule: don't continue with the work that you did in the previous days. It must be something completely new, something creative. And and then, like, as soon as he had said that, my brain started to work like crazy. I just immediately needed a piece of paper and a pen to write it down. And I got to a good number of to-do list points. I was really happy. I was, felt like, oh yeah, that's going well. My creativity still seems to work. I could find some things to work on, and so I did. So I started, and it was mostly things that annoyed me personally, that were just not the way I wanted them, or they were just personally affecting me. Like, something was broken in the shower, or our water boiling kettle was broken, so I fixed this one too. Our waste separation did not properly work, so I built a 4-compartment bin, and I felt satisfied. It was a good day. So in the end of the day, we had an evaluation. So we looked at all the things that we did, that we as the volunteers, the 3 of us, and it turned out, and that's something that I had never realized before, there seemed to be really 2 approaches to creativity. At least 2 approaches that we experienced yesterday. My approach was what I want to call creative solutions. So I had problems, I experienced some problems, and I was able to find creative solutions that fix the problems. That was my approach. The other 2 volunteers, on the other hand, they did not focus on creative solutions to fix existing problems. They came up with creative innovations. And that was really striking to me, because I feel, now that I look at their innovations, that I'm probably maybe really poor at innovating. I'm maybe really good at creative solution finding, but less good at finding new solutions to problems that don't even exist. Because, for example, one volunteer, he used a sandpaper machine, and to polish the wood inside the bar house. That was not a problem. It was not a problem that it was dark. He just made it brighter, just because he felt like that was a nice thing to do, because it would kind of make the atmosphere in the bar better, nicer. That's cool. That's pretty cool. He did not fix a problem really, because nobody realized it was a problem, but suddenly that it was there was just super nice. And so did the other volunteer. She took some plants and created a living hedge. So she replanted them, and with the idea that over time these plants will intertwine, will grow together, and thus make a living sort of hedge. There was no problem with the hedge. There's a fence, the hedge is not really needed. Yet, seeing this now, everyone agrees that this is kind of a really cool thing to have. So it's maybe a bit like, what Apple did and Steve Jobs did back then with the iPad, iPod, and iPhone. They created a new need that was not there before. Whereas what I do is I just find a creative solution to an annoying problem. I'm not saying that one is better than the other. It's just interesting for me, or it was interesting for me to see these two distinctive sources of creativity, innovations and solution finding. Or real innovations and, the more pragmatic solution findings. Yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to share today. Creative innovations and solutions. Yeah. Today's sunny again, and, Creative Tuesday is over. I think we will focus back on just a bit less thoughtful everyday work, like wood skinning, maybe some lawn mowing to feed the animals, collecting shop leftovers to feed the animals too. Yeah, I guess these kinds of things. So I wish you another great day. Hopefully the sun is with you. Hopefully it's getting not too warm. We'll see. Looks like it at least. And then we see each other tomorrow. Goodbye.